We're back at the Tactics Club! Woohoo! In a school tournament snowball fight system? I'm not really sure how to classify this game. I mean, seriously, we're using tactics to win a snowball fight. That's how we're playing. Oh no, deepness here. But at the same time, we're being hinted that there's something bigger, something more challenging coming along. It's really strange in itself. The string makes some sounds, we might hear a bit of a rebound, and I got to change the game again. Excellent. And now to change the game name to make sense, actually load up the right thing. Because it's not. It's currently loading the wrong name. We are not playing Skull Hero Slayer. We are playing Winter Moor. Tactics Club. Which is actually, yes, it is a part visual novel at the same time indie game. Well, it's an indie game. Also in the same time, it's the same time as an indie game. Really? Yeah. Wow. Huh. But yes. This is why I was keeping the freaking green, but I'd be worried just about just leaving the stone properly in my room. I'm gonna keep it with me for now. It's super hard to get finalizing fan fiction where everyone works at a coffee shop and nothing bad happens to any other characters. Okay. That was a mouthful. We have to go to the... Oh yeah, how's the dodge walk out? You'll find those new wave kids, right? They're annoying. I'll help you beat them. I did voices for everyone last time. And then I found out there was no voice going through. 3 hours of muteness. Say detectives and 5 others. I like how they got a little scratch for the name for the Say detectives. Stadium. Yes. Side quest available. Because Scary lady gone. Ah, that's maybe that note Todd was talking about. Let's see, it's labelled from your secret admirer. To my beloved, I'm sorry I can only watch you from afar. I do not have the courage to speak to you in person. In everything you do, you're a smart, caring, and thoughtful person. But it's more than that. There's something special about you that I can't stop thinking about. And yet, every time I see you, my heart starts racing and I panic. I wish I were as brave as you and just say my true feelings, but instead, I have to hope you'll accept this note. I understand if you don't want to go out with someone as shy and awkward as me. Either way, I wish you all the happiness in the world. Wow, that's intense. Wait, Todd wanted me to come find this. Oh my gosh, did someone have a crush on Todd? Oh, oh no, poor Todd. Oh god. Oh, poor Todd. Ah yes, I'll send her off to go find my note, and when she reads it, she'll know how I feel. Todd, someone's got a crush on you. They're too shy to tell you in person. No. I sent you to get the note that I left there. Oh. Poor dude. That'll explain why I was so embarrassed to come and pick up the note himself. I guess I wouldn't know what it's like for someone to have a crush on you, but I imagine it must be pretty hard in the process. You just want lady, this sent to you. This for you. not Todd. Todd sent you here to read note. This note for you, Alicia. But I hope it all works out. I have to give him this note and let him know it's okay. Oh, that's cruel. You're cruel. You couldn't actually go up to the poor fellow and say, I got the note. It's okay. Hey, Todd, I found the note. Oh, you did? What do you think? Oh, Rosa must be really have intense crush on you. You don't have any reason to be embarrassed. I think it's really sweet. Oh, you think that... I don't know you that well, but you seem like a really likable guy. I'm sure whoever wrote the note is really sincere. I bet that person will work up the courage to find you soon enough. But just in case, I guess you should look out for anyone who has a crush on you but is too shy to say it. Okay. Thanks. Here, I want you to have this. Brilliant beam places fire tiles. Nice. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you. You didn't have to thank me, though. Good luck with your secret admirer. Bye, Alicia. Ah, poor Todd. I did a good deed. His admirer will be... Yeah. His admirer will be so happy that I managed to find that note and Lisa and Todd got it. Yeah. Why do you staring at me like that? Nah, it's nothing. Apparently there's a side quest here. There's only one group of guys here though, and that's these guys. Hey, it's those two meatheads that are always bullying Colin. Looks like they're talking about something. Let's listen in on them. Hey, I'm just saying, that Septavia girl's got it in cause of some special treatment. No way she's actually good enough to be student council president on her own. I don't know why my voice changed from last time, but this is what I got now. Shush, dude. You can't say it about the student council. Now you got ears all hello campus. Why do I got this strange voice? Try to sound like Beavis. That made me bad. Probably. Listen, I'm going to teach you an important life lesson, little buddy. You gotta be careful what you say about the people in power. You never know who pulls the strings. You say a bad word in the student council meeting about the student council, maybe next day you'll be a mystery. Seriously, off the football team. Get it? Whoa, no way. You serious? She got that kind of power? Dead serious. You don't mess with powerful folk. You're lucky you got me looking out for you, Lance. No kidding. Thanks, Skip. Let's go pick that on that big dogged kid with the books instead. I bet I can kick the books all over field goal post for a field goal. Oh yeah, go on. Will those two ever give it a rest with bullying Colin? Actually, that conversation gives me an idea. Oh man, I gotta go talk to Colin. Also spy on these guys. Can I initiate a spook spy? Okay, they must be inside the quad. Oh, the question horse guy. They really, I think, cheated. My offer still stands, Alicia. If you find any pieces of psychic coincidence, bring them to me and I will read their orders. That might help, but I think I should probably show the figurine to Jaina first and see if she has any ideas. I wonder if it'll let you trigger a spook spy. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let you trigger spook spying until you go see him. That's not really... For a place that's full of snow, you'd think they could get the ice to stay there. Or ice to stay put in general. That must be some serious... fun fair. I gotta talk to Colin, I gotta talk to Jaina. But it's time for Plan B for Lance and Skipper. Huh? Oh, you pig. We didn't take your so-called property. Oh man, I think I got the rest of you. Search me again if you want. You won't find anything. Oh yeah, alright, I remember your voice now. Thank you. I have to say, it's not very fair of you to accuse us of something like this, sir. We've been doing nothing but participating in mandatory club activities as requested. Yeah, your fascist tournament. I think I've changed voice again. Here you go, this now gonna be my voice. Oh, watch your tone, young man. You're already in prime suspect. I'll be searching anyone I think might be carrying stolen goods. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, my voice is different. Hi, Principal Enfield. Alicia. I'd be careful hanging out with that fucker like that, if I were you. Oh, I wouldn't want you to bring a bright future of yours be ruined by some pointless rebellion. I'm gonna say it now, Steffi lady, is Alicia's kid, his big sister. Didn't even think of looking at her. Okay, what the heck was all that about? Jacob, you go stealing again? Well, Jacob and I might have sort of taken a figurine from his office when we broke into it in there yesterday. What? You done what and did not bring in Mother Russia? I mean, faithful American student. You stole something? Our club's already under attack and you think we need to be in more trouble? I'd expect something like that from Jacob, but you, Alicia. I know. In her defense, it was actually mostly me. But dude, that thing is totally weird and out of place, just like the tournament. It's absolutely a clue. A clue, you say? Right then. Show me. I'm psionic. Don't you start. Maybe we could just put it back without Principal Enfield even noticing? It's possible, right? Negative! Jacob is correct. This figurine is an artifact of great significance. Scarlet foresaw its appearance. Alicia, serious matters are afoot. See me out when you're ready to chase these forbidden mysteries. Yeah, don't return it. That would definitely get caught. Plus, this thing might be a linchpin in Enfield's whole operation. I can feel it. Or it could be a Cthulhian god, one of those things. I am not even going to engage in this whole psychic conspiracy. Back in back in hometown of US of A. No such thing as psychic conspiracy. Red Falcon, yes, reporting. Oh, that is just PDA, I'll talk to it later. I told you not to call me, I'm busy investigating. In fact, I'm going to pretend you never told me about that figurine and go back to go back to, CNC. Go on to some mystery adventure if you want. Just do not get our club into trouble. In case you forgot, we still have the snowball tournament. We need to focus on saving Tactics clubs now. Plus, we still have our CNC campaign to play. Whatever, man. That Gestapo interrogation harshed my mood, so I'm gonna go chill for a bit. Let me know when you wanna play. Well, I'll be here. Someone has to keep preparing for next battle. Whenever you're ready, Alicia. I am good to get in next part of campaign started. Okay, there's a lot of things going on here. And please don't get angry about my weird accent I'm doing for people. Please, that's not my fault. First, Colin. Alicia, what's up? Hey, so you know those two bullies who are always messing with you? Skipper and Lance, unfortunately. What about them? I had this weird idea of how we can get them to leave you alone. It's a little crazy though. Huh? I didn't think you would be recommending a revenge scheme. It's not revenge, it's just, well, listen. You seriously think that will work? They are not dumb enough for that. Also, again, I have checked the scores. They are dumber than pig. They are dumber than brick. Think about who you're talking about. You're correct. They are completely stupid. It's not like they could pick on me more if it doesn't work. It'd be nice to not have to worry about keeping my cool around them. Lord knows it's stressful enough with everything that has been happening to our club. It's actually quite hard doing the accent, that voice, while and getting all the script right. Great, I'll just pick up what we need from the backstage area by the auditorium, and I'll meet you by where you're going. They hang out. Sounds good. I'll see you there. Time to become powerful member of PTA of KGB. And the map. They've got side quests. No side quests. No side quests. Side quests. Oh, I got a right crick in my neck. I twist need to pick up something on the backstage. Let's see here. Aha! That's perfect. That's what I need. Now I just need to meet Colin over the woods hang out. I don't think I didn't see you taking that, Alicia. I will allow it once, since you've done so much for student body. And also because we're not allowed to put any Shakespearean historians' histories after the incident. What happened? What did you do in this Shakespearean play to make it banned? It's very hard to do that. First we deal with Stadium. Hey Skip, look. Oh, Skip, look, that nerd. I bet he's got some books. Oof, oh, forgive me. It seems you dropped this real solid gold crown, Your Majesty. Shush, Alicia, you know I am here in secret. While we are at school, no one must know that I am secretly the heir to the throne of Bulgaria. Bulgaria. If anyone found out, they'd never stop asking me to grant them favors using my excessive power. I would never get any work done. I must continue to pretend that I am some kind of helpless nerd. Oh, of course, sure. Colin, how silly of me to have forgotten. 1,000 pardons. Hey, Skip. You remember that you saying earlier? Yeah, I remember. You think maybe we should get out of here? Yeah, let's move, okay? I want to enjoy Vara's voice for some reason. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, sounds like weird Elvis. I am almost disappointed how easy that was. Maybe they'll just move to bully someone else, but I don't know. Maybe they'll learn something. We can only hope. At least they won't be bothering you for a while. And hey, this thing might come in handy again. Real solid gold crown. Comes thundering Fane Hammer. Cool. Well, that is one less thing to worry about at least. Thanks for help, Alicia, even though I still can't believe it worked. Oh, thanks for you. Their own statement's quite true. You do not know you don't know who's behind who's. There's still a side quest here. Well, there's there, so. Let's see. Oh yeah, she changed the Janya. So he's gonna go this, which gives it Righteous Tempest. Now if I take that off, I could technically give him Solid Grown Clown and make it a magic attack that hits chaining. Very handy for guys with armor, because they can't protect against armor. Magic. She's got a thing, use anything to deal +1 into damage. I would like more upgradable slots. No, no side quest, we did side quest. Yeah. That is them, the New Wave Appreciation Club. How did they ever get over to that part of the quad? How did they get over to that part of the quad? I don't know, but it looks like they're having a meeting. If we can watch, that'll be some valuable intel. Right, I can't see anything on this wall. Colin? Jacob, anything? I don't think so. The wall's just a little too high. I knew we should have gone through my plan to take out a brick every day and see how long before people noticed. I could try and put you on my shoulders. That sounds dangerous. Maybe we can find stepladder or something. I think there's one of the theatre props in that backstage room where they keep all the costumes and stuff. I can go grab it. Oh yeah, that sounds good. We will regroup here back once you have stepladder. I can't. I'll find to put A. You put A on it, it's now a fun play health. Get backstage. Why is it auditorium's inside them? Why did it make this actual building on its own? The auditorium next to the Hi. Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but have you seen a stepladder around here somewhere? Who's asking? Me? Then you should know I've been made master of props. It's respected and ancient duty. I can't just let anyone borrow a stepladder. Then there would be stepladder shortage crisis. Prove your valor, you must slay 10 mountain lions to bring me their pelts. What? Why? That's terrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt many mountain lions. Oh man. Now I gotta get the costumes put on cats. Looks like we're waiting for Gotos for us again. It's waiting for Gotos for us again. Unless there's some other prop you can give me. Eye for eye, prop for prop. I guess I have a Spirit Week poster I made. Does that count? No, your posters are horrible. And what is this thing? Look, I told you I'd draw it. It's amazing. This set. It's the exact right atmosphere we're looking for. Yes. Really? I did not. It's horrible. I won't be so excited. It's going to be the best waiting for Gossip ever. Oh, let's hear it. It's all yours. That's yours. Thanks. I don't believe... Oh no, they put it up there. No. No. Flee. Never see that picture again. Run away. Get out of the school. See, I'd like to do that. I made the character portrait going over. Well, that's definitely a new wave club. I heard this as stupid hats. I'd never even heard of them. How are they a new club? I think they used to be Disco Must Die Club. Then Disco died. Shh, silent. First of all, business is an urgent matter the club member Joey brought up. Joey, you have the floor. Thank you, Ziggy. The matter is this. Are the Talking Heads new wave, or are they more art funk? I can bring up that I hate these hats. Can I bring up I hate these hats? Club member River, there will be time to discuss the club uniforms. Now, do you have an opinion on whether the Talking Heads are new wave? Television is the only real new wave band. Now, can I talk about the hats? Why doesn't Baphomet wear one? Because your entrails will make the fine sacrifice, and it never too early to stop prepping for Samhain. Oh, that's a nice reference. Baphomet. But that's a nice reference, Samhain. also known as Halloween. Wow, she's really mean. Well, some valuable information, I guess. I'm sure we can work with that somehow. This is boring. I'm out. Man, she's in a bad mood, even for her. I'd really hate to be in the quad right now. Am I right? Information fully covered. Scuttle! Ah! For knowing to avoid Baphomet. Run away! Hey! Flee faster! Baphomet's coming, and she worships Samhain. Let's see. We can talk to Jaina first, and then we'll go talk about this campaign chapter. Samhain. Alicia, I have an important quest if you regarding that artifact. A quest? Like a CNC quest? Exactly like a CNC quest, except in the true world. Scar has devoted her life to studying strange artifacts and their unearthly resonances. She's normally here at the stadium, but she appears to have wandered off. Find her, take the tiny plastic figure to her, and she will read its aura. You seem pretty gung-ho about this. Absolutely! The fate of every school is at stake. Friend Alice? Yeah. Now, for your actual side quest. Oh, hello Alice. See ya? I'm calling you Alice. I was doing nothing suspicious. Well, now I'm immediately suspicious. What do you have there? Wait, are you still detecting? Isn't that not allowed since your club got disbanded? A technicality. The case of the witching hour doesn't fall within the principal's jurisdiction. Our involvement is deeper than a mere club activity. Still, the principal doesn't seem too sensible about all this. Wouldn't it be safer not to? No concern for my well-being is admirable. Very well, I accept your kind offer. Wait, offer? Wait, what have an offer for? I see that you two have clearly noticed the noted loophole in the principal's decree. Although, as a former member of the Psychic Detective Club, Texas, I can no longer presume my sleuthing. You are under no such jurisdiction. That's a valid point. It's like, I didn't sleuth. She did. But that's not your club, exactly. My club didn't do it. I don't know. I can't move, but all the same, my actions have built this land. I rise above my famous name inside the fort I stand. This sounds less like a hint and more like a riddle. Are you giving me a riddle? I can say no more. Be off! Godspeed! I cannot move, but all the same, my actions have built this land. I'd say the quad. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where the Jaina wanted me to go, but what does she expect me to find here? These look like some sort of kind of horoscope riddles? When Aquarius is in the fourth chamber, the white lion shall turn the scorpion gold. This is Jaina's thing, right? She'll understand what it means if I bring it back to her. Yeah, I'll sort Jaina out. Doopy doop doop doo. Doop 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 doo. Hello. Hey Jaina, I found some zodiac riddles. Were these what you were looking for? You don't need me to solve these two, do you, right? Excellent, I thank you. These notes provide conclusive proof that the one attempting to communicate with an astral entity was none other than the mayor. The next step to this mystery surely awaits me in the town hall. Since that's not on campus, there's no room for me to go follow myself. Is there anything else you need help with? I have given the matter deep consideration, and I will not ask you to assist me any further. You must focus your energies on the vital work of the Tactics Club. I appreciate that, but I don't know if I would call CNC vital exactly. I mean, I think it can help people, but we're not out solving mysteries, we're rescuing people from danger, or anything like that. Nonsense! The Tactics Club is crucial for sensible training. The world is full of those preparing to protect civilians from fire, or wolves, or or other dangers. But who else will they turn to when they need to fight trolls? Space wolves are supernatural force of evil. Tactic Clubs provides its members with important experience and a unique skill set. Never underestimate its value. I personally have become much improved as a person since joining it. Ah, thanks, Jaina. Power of Word preserved. Gain power of Word preserved, a limited ability that gives an ally +1 damage and a second attack if they KO an enemy. That sounds handy. Alright, let's go talk to Jaina. Scarlet. Then we'll do his CNC Club stuff. Hey, you don't usually hang out over by the stadium? I sense an aura of pernicious evil lurking around this campus. I am attempting to track you down. I see you've brought me an artifact of knowledge. I guess, just don't ask where I got it. Oh, great spirits, let the streams of the past, present, and future flow forth and through me. You're not summoning some kind of eldritch force, are you? Because I'm not really here for eldritch summonings. At least not without a +10 mage hat with me. Shh. The artifact speaks. No. I swear someone called Trump will never become president. This artifact knows nothing but idiotic things. What's this COVID thing anyway? And the internet. This object was the source of great strife. This object is the source of great strife. This object will be the source of great strife. I see a room in the past. I see a fight. Long-time friends torn asunder by a dark force of jealousy and hatred. I see suspicion, paranoia, persecution. I see a dark force rising into the world, and the eldritch horrors come forth. I see... Oh no! I see... No! Well, Jesus. She collapsed. Scarlet, are you okay? This is an object of overwhelming power, Alicia. You must guard it very carefully. Darkness approaches, and only a flickering candle flame remains to hold it back. If it's really that bad, shouldn't I do something with it? What course of action does your intuition demand? I don't know about any of this. So maybe I should learn more about this figurine. Oh, who was this pyramid guy, even? I guess I could go to the library? See if I can look up any information? Then you must... Your actions will determine our future, Alicia. Multiple endings! What, really? No, I don't know. Maybe. Ending 2 of 9. 5 of 6. 11 of 42. There's something really familiar about this thing. Haven't I seen it somewhere before? Scarlet said something about trusting my intuition. I guess this guy looks like kind of like some kind of ancient god or idol, maybe? He's got pillars and stuff. Maybe he's writing books on old mythology. The card catalog says mythology in section 94. Let's see, no. That's was ours. This is it. 94, mythology. Aha! Is this an old CNC catalog? I guess you could file it in the mythology. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't Jacob say he saw that figurine in an old CNC model ad? Gatekeeper of Ilizmazer? From the very first year Curse of Kakarot release. Darn. It looks like this model was advertised but never actually came out. Wait, so he's got a figurine of a model that never made it. From the very first year this stuff came out, And yet this model never actually became known? Well, I guess it's not total bust. At least we can say that creepy guy is called Lemizir. So, there has to be a way to find out more about Lemizir. But I guess I should go back to dealing with the whole Snowballstormer thing first. Ooh. The principal's there in the corner. I guess this guy's called Lemizir? And now the principal knows that she knows. So a figure that never came out. Let's see. See, I still got these things. Crucible Challenge. Using the Righteous Mithril Mail. Ceremonies, one player required. Use tactic powers twice minimum. Turn taken 4 damage per 6. Yeah, well, let's try this battle out. I don't even know if you can lose the game if you lose these fights. I found some extra challenging puzzle battles in Battle CNC magazines. If you send the right solutions, they send you prizes. See. Good berserker them. He currently has a thing that goes around their armors. Let's see, I got... Ooh, I almost bunch up. Smoke man. I guess I will punch over here. Magic attack! Second shout! I really didn't participate these turns properly. Now, if you guys go like bunch together, done. I think it'd be much less small, but hey. I got those free. Oh, that's turns of that attack, not this attack. He's toast. I don't know what I'm doing that for. I find we all pull bunch up together. If we get them nice and tight together, we can go for a big bang attack. Ouch! his physical armor's negating a lot of that, so... That's it. Nice together. Thank you very much. Okay, the new Blap. You can't negate magic damage. And you can use your chain lightning to blow up half of these guys in one hit. Oh boy! Nice. What's hell? So it's gonna go boom boom boom. Nice. No damage. No. So he wants to move after him, so yes, really. Let's just bait this guy in. Okay, now he's baited. Magic damage. A Mega Mist. Pull him in. Haha, you bring me close to you, and now I kill you. Wait, you've got the other guy here. Oh, darn it. Not within his thing. Yeah, I took more power damage than thing, and one more turn than this did, but I think I did pretty well. I just took 3 more damage than they thought. It's a working one. Can't complain not working one. So there's one for Anja, which is the Words of Power and Courage. Word of Power Fortify. Okay, that's a good buff one actually. That's Anya, so plus 2 damage, and then Rogue here, which is 5 senses blast. This is challenge levels, so by the looks of it, you need to beat these guys. Required players 1, so he is required, the others are extras. 5 enemies. Turns taken, 5. With 9 enemies on that. But then again, if you can pull these guys together and then hit with a basic light attack, it will ricochet across all sorts. Aha, they're spread out, that's why. Anya can't take any damage. Oh. She's not taking any damage. What's her movement range like? So... Have friend focus, so I'll take no damage. Hey, what's this on you? Missed stuff. he'll go over here, we'll lose his turn. Don't get to her. You got to her. Darn. Okay, so I need him. There, he'll go there. She goes there. Right. I'll nail them with the Confuso Blast. Next. Then she hits. Chaining. Doo-doo-doo-doo. No! Target change to him. He must go for him. He can do 3 damage. Now these guys are close enough, I can hit more with the thing and let them all blap each other. Which gives me a turn to blap them. Yada! Oh, I don't have counter. Yo. You take him. Bullet. Skadoosh. Blast him. Good, next turn. Well, they're just gonna blap each other, so. Chata! See, no one's lined up, so I can't really flattle people. So you're gonna move to there, so as long as I don't move her. It's a bit of a waste, I know, but if you do that, they'll sort of make a little field that they can all good for whapping this lot. See, this would be turn 4. Shame about that. Alright. Nope, I can still pull this off. Slam! Got magic attack. Blip. No, with only a little amount of damage taken actually. Thank you. Oh, and I did it on par. Staggeringly super savvy! Half of that was the case of making certain they were all clustered together, nice and tight, and then spread out the field so it can't miss. And with his ability now, a chain attack, it went through quite nicely. I've got that ability now. Still like this one, which is friendly Faraday's cape, so they won't let me blab my own people. Again, I would like extra slots on the equipment system, on the equipped characters, so I can put more things on them. mean, these are good. At the same time, there's some really useful things, like this thing. So if you use that to say someone like him, and he blaps one and kills it, then next turn you get it again. You know? Oh wow, that's a lot of them. Long distance revenge. Ooh, that's a lot of... Dang, I expect someone to die. 5 senses blast. Smoke blight bomb. Gives -1 enemies. -1 physical armor for 2 turns. Again, not too dangerous because I got these guys. If I can make a... Okay, all players must stay alive. Well, so I need a 6 and mid magic. I'm gonna have to pull you guys over. Yeah, I got a useful blap. See, you do magic attacks. So against physical, you are absolutely helpless. Against a magic attack on the other hand, minimum damage. Taunted, he's gonna go after her. You might just make it? I don't know. I didn't realize they had magical armor. Like. Ouch. He's getting close. She's got a blap. 5 damage, 6 range, line attack. I mean, this works on them, on the big guy, but that magic damage reduction is ridiculous. He's toast. Nah. I need to come back to this one when I got different party members. Might gain another party member, someone with a slightly different skill set. Because I think at the moment I don't have quite the right skill set to deal with his magic negation. Okay now, so that you all have your special powers, I think you're finally ready for the Pride of Bone Bleach playing attack module. Wait, didn't we play that one a couple of months ago? Yes. Ah, yes, technically. This is a new release with updated Lionfolk social hierarchies and rebalanced elephant back combat. Besides, last time you guys didn't really get into the boss because you rolled that critical success on your confuse spell. Oh yeah, that lion guy thought his den was on fire. Well, really just the sun or something. How sweet. Sweet though it might have been, now that head of elite warrior Pride Lionfolk has returned for revenge. Hahum.
The dominant male and his pride of bloodthirsty huntress circles, growling perilously closer with each graceful and savage stride. Growling. The savannah is still, save for the ferocious wrath of the lion man's bearded mane. This oasis is nothing more than an ambush.
Wait, oasis? Where are we in the mountains? Mountains can have oases, if they are sufficiently arid. More importantly, the Lion Man has traveled here just to get revenge on you. Ha! They know you befriended a powerful psychomancer. Oh yeah, I guess Genya is also here. They're also. It is Salt Shaker Man! Go figure. Okay, so the huntresses fight from a distance with boomerangs. Do we have an archer figurine somewhere we could use to represent the range fighters? Oh yeah, I think they were by the graveyard for Unlucky Dice. Gotcha, here we go. Okay, so these archers represent the huntresses, since they've both got range attacks. Also, both are ladies, with impeccable style. And just watch out for flying boomerangs. They got 12 health, 2. Okay, so these guys don't have a lot of health, but their range could make them annoying. However, if I can put... Yeah, they got magic shield damage, so better... Well, I could throw in... yeah, I need someone sort of tanky. Be tanky. And they're not going to get close. Well, again, if I take Edwin out, put Yanya in, she can sort of get close and sort of... Ooh, especially if I get close with him on the confusion, they'll actually blap each other. Not quite close enough. Under movement. So now she knows exactly the honey armor. Move you there, use Mega Blast here. That should do just enough damage to take the one at the back out. Wait, how? Lion Man Chieftain. He's got mass. What's an attack? Shattering Roar. 2 damage, 5 range. Oof. Man's got some serious range on him. Well, it's going after him anyway. And thankfully, the magical armor doesn't do Bung Hole whatsoever to stop the physical damage. As we must admit, the tactical game does come in quite nicely. Because depending on the damage, which damage is being thrown at them, it can be negated. She currently has no armor. Going after her. Ow. Roar. No one has any armor. I'd like them to have been able to get... have anti-magic armor, so if I do this on him, now they've got a thing with least going after least health, which is a little annoying. They're going after her. However, I can blap him because he has massive vulnerability right now. Most health, so it's going for her. She's going for 2 damage. Both move though, they're gonna get Anya. I'm allowed 1 loss, 1 fall, but no! Thanks to the fact of positioning, I have positioned them just right not to be able to be hit. Couldn't you like get the big spludge in that one area? There's he. Both going after him, but that's fine, 'cause I can take 1 out and... Well, him with smoke bomb. Like a difference? I'm about to nuke them both. Goodbye. Whee! Fire! Nobody lost, baby. They used 1 more power than they expected. Still, staggeringly super savvy. I allowed 1 loss for that. Excellent, nice job! You have defeated the mighty Lion Man this time. And to think you thought that you would not beat him. Well, here you are, beating mighty Lion Man with no problem. I was thinking this would be a really good training for us, since lion folk hunters have range attack. That's kind of like throwing snowballs. Sure, I guess I can see that. Formidable tactics. Your preparation is wise. A good leader knows where to focus his attention. Anyway, now that that is done, I guess you can keep going on with that other stuff you're up to. Oh, hey, by the way, I noticed Jacob lurking out there in hallway. If you're going out there, mind seeing if he's up to something. First things first, we check the base and see if there's any new side quests. Nope. 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 Alright, Jacob. Spill it. Oh, hey, Jacob. I thought you were going to... Actually, what do you usually do all day? Loader. But anyway, mostly. Anyway, I was going to look at some science lab stuff, but it turns out there's some sort of sad horse kids in there. Sad horse kid? Yeah, Basu, I think his name is. Just standing there, staring at the wall. It's a real downer. Maybe you should talk to him. Me? Sure. Pretty rad how you helped out Jaina when he came to the club. She was like this weird outcast, and you brought her into the group. Oh, wow, am I going to get a cavalry unit? Well, I mean, she kind of barged her own way into the group. Yeah, but you made her feel really part like the team. Anyway, that kid looks really depressed. Maybe you could cheer him up, too. You're way better than a sort of fan, so you should do it. Oh, wow. You really think I'm good at helping people? Totally. And this kid really seems like he needs it. I'm sure you'll know what to say when you see him. Nay. Battle. Ugh. I guess that must be Batu. Jacob's right. He does look pretty sad. I guess I should say something to him. Alchemy. Maybe he'll fabricate some new pieces for us. Oh, hey there, you're from the Equestrian Club, right? Batu, was it? Listen, I'm really sorry about what went down. Oh, okay. So, how's the old club room here? Looks like even though the horses are all gone, it still has a lot of science stuff. Were you in the Equestrian Club because you like horses? You, don't talk too much. Huh. Okay, listen, I know this is going to sound really weird, but do you want to come play some Curses and Catacombs with us? I had a hunch, let's say, that you were maybe feeling a little left out. Sounds like... Oh, what voice to give this guy? I can't... Ah, man. Well, that sounds like I would have to talk to people. Okay, well, that's all weird. I gave him a weird voice in last session, but unfortunately the microphone didn't record it, so I can't even check what voice I gave him. Sort of, but it's different. Role-playing is a great way to express yourself without having to have a direct conversation with people. You become someone else, the person you really want to be inside. Oh, maybe? I don't know. Could I have a horse in the game? Absolutely. I look forward to seeing you there. Do you want to write an adventure for Batu now? If not, you can write one at the desk in Lisa's room. Write him now! I must rise for Batu! Lord Batu! Batu. The silent mute centaur. He seems really shy. If some way to draw him out of his shell. Maybe his character has some kind of secret? And he has to learn how to trust the party enough to tell him. I know he really likes horses. Kind of secret magical horses, like, pure horses, avatars from the elemental plane of horse. No. Horses that are also ocean spirits? That's a Kelpie. Horses that are also unicorns and also Pegasi at the same time. That's Hasbro. Horses that are part dragon. Ooh, actually I like that. That sounds cool. Alright, yes, perfect. I'll call them Draquanes. Now, I just need some reason why the horse has to be kept a secret. If corrupted, I bet you could turn them into powerful weapons. Well, yeah, part dragon. Let's face it, could you imagine a cavalry charge by something that's part dragon? Especially if it gives dragon scales, it's like march right through your armies. But I think definitely they're magical, and given knowing how humans react to these sort of things, they would hunt them down. Okay, yeah, I like that. Now what's next? And that is actually a really good reason why to keep something secret. If you love horses, especially a special breed like that, you would keep it secret because you'd know people would hunt it down for its body parts. You know, black market and all that. And greedy, corrupt people will do it. Here's a good reason to protect them. No, I think Order of Knights, definitely Order of Knights that were given the charge to protect him. So if he's sort of duty bound to do it. I mean, that's nice, but that's a bit cliche, even for cliche. I haven't been done it a few times. Secret Village, Emissary to Drag Queens, you know, no, we don't want to do Monster Hunter vibes here today, folks. That's just going into a realm of ancient ancestors was actually a drag queen. I mean, that would be an interesting story. So, how did you meet your mother? No, I'm gonna say this one. That'll do, I think. Is if he's going to have to confess the secret at some point, he's going to need a reason why he can't just fix this himself. Maybe some kind of super powerful villain has captured a drag queen, like... No. A witch would do it, and they would nick it for the... They wouldn't want the magical parts from magical potions. Okay, I think I got this. Yeah, I think Batu will really like it. I hope anyway. Yee. Rewrite for horsemen. But yeah, if he's going an ancient knightly order, I mean, if you're going for the act of people stealing wanting to hunt them, then let's just go to the classroom when he's spawning. Here he is. Alicia, finally, your friend is here. He's not saying anything. It's kinda creepy. Oh, this is Batu. He's come to play CNC with us. I have another module. Oh, really, Alicia? Can I talk to you for a second? You're right. Look, I got that Jaina basically barged away into club and wouldn't take no for answer. But why are you trying to recruit another one of our enemies? They try to destroy us, Alicia. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Are you mad that I wouldn't let you write more campaigns? Because we can do your campaigns if it means that much to you. I just think you'd use some friends is all. Why is it a big deal? We already beat them. It's not like he's going to be plotting against us. Yeah, he's quite right. He can't plot against you. He is not... His club was destroyed. And your demise would mean nothing now. Should I, go or something? You know what? No, Batu, stay. I have a great character worked out for you. He's a cavalier, a mounted knight, skilled at horse combat. Alright, fine. If that's what you everyone really wants, he can play. Ugh, now we have to remember the rules for mounted combat. Oh, now we got to do mounted combat. Oh, let's put on here. Oh, yeah. Aramain in danger. That's cool though. So it wants me to use one tactical power, take 4 turns, and only take 7 damage. Our club's getting bigger. The party is nervous. They're travelling to the edge of the Nightmare Swamp, home to the Black Obsidian Castle of Fell Witch Drinan. She is not known to be kind to trespassers. You had tended to skirt the edge of her domain, coming only as close as needed. But what's this? You spy a lone mounted figure being attacked by dangerous hordes. Batu, what's your character's name? I'm Sir Aramain. Is that okay? Alright, this will be my voice. I'm Sir Aramain. It is Sir Aramain, beset by a hench lizard's familiars, minions of Fell Witch Drinan. He's struggling to keep at bay. What do you do? We are dark, obviously. Sounds like this Drinan is bad news. Drinan's minions will not let trespassers approach so easily. The hench lizard's familiars swarm you for days trying to help. Okay, oh wow, it's a fire that thing. Oh, good, he's here, that's going to be an instant kill on these guys. They are toast. If he's there, they're toast. These guys have magic quality, so this makes the best party design because these guys are melee focused, which means if we can a 1-2 combo from these two will just obliterate these 3. Batu, the others are coming to Sir Aramain's rescue, but the hench lizard familiars have set fire to part of the forest, so it won't be that easy. Oh, those archers. The henchman isn't familiar, so pretty mean. It's okay, your horse can do a charging attack to hit all of them at once. First things first, we deal with these guys. Bye bye. We're still standing, you can't hurt us. And oh, I just realised you got my chain attack over here. Oh well, we're dead. Bye bye. Bleh. Bleh. Oh, I see, charges. Stompade! Bleh. They didn't have a bit of an animation for that. Oh, they're gonna go for him, but they're gonna be offset. Or hopefully they're gonna get side by side, in front of each, behind each other. Yes. Alright, they're toast. Shift. I need to shift, otherwise they're gonna try and move. Let's just run over this one, turn around and come back. Wait. You know what, this is gonna be fine. Friend thing doesn't work on him, so blah blah. So blah. I'll help you. I'm gonna pop all over and punches. No. That's not too bad because we've wiped out all of him. So, yeah. Zap. Wow. So I have to use a minimum 1 tactics power? Damn. Maybe I should use a tactics power on the guys down the bottom and then go and blapped. Still, did it well upon those two. Guess I should use a power. Oh well. It seems that these heroes are allies and both noble and powerful. So Ardomain, do you feel you can trust them with your secret mission? What do you say to them? Alright, valiant folks, will you aid me in my quest thing? Yeah, sure thing, man. I don't know. It seems suspicious if we don't even know what his request is. I'm sure he's good for it. No, I'm serious. Why should we just trust this guy we just met? Alicia, you have to give Edward a better reason than he seems cool. Edward is going to trust somebody with no reason. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but Edward doesn't know this guy from Adam. He could be a spy. We know nothing about who he is or what his motivation is. I'm just not going to suddenly be all buddy-buddy with him just because you say so. I should go. Colin. Smooth, man. What? I wasn't trying to be mean or anything, I'm just trying to be true to our characters. I'm going to go track him down. When we get back, you really should give him a chance. Oh, I'm sorry, Alicia, I know I'm on your team, your side, and I want a new character, teammate, but he's kind of right. You can't just say, he seems cool, and expect the client to just all go, oh yes, sure, we'll accept this guy. You know, a proper D&D guy, or CNC guy I should say, would go, right, could you say, you know, a warrior type like him would go, alright, you know, yeah, but we don't know what your mission is. You know, if you don't tell us about it, or something like that, you know, give us some information, some background tech, noise, I don't know. Give us a reason why we should trust you in the first place. We can't just go, no serious person should just go, oh yeah, sure, join. It's like, yes, that happens in games, but they usually have a conversation a little bit, or they force their way in. I think it's in Science Lab. Oh, horse people. Oh, you. What do you want? Katie, don't be mean. I'm sure she'd want to try be my next experiment. Right? Hey, have you guys seen Batu? Why do you care? I was hoping just to cheer him up a little with some curses and catacombs. Batu's not sad, he's just shy. He doesn't like talking to new people, so I doubt he's going to talk to you. He's probably in the art room. That's where he hangs out when he gets nervous or overwhelmed. Chelsea! What? Don't reveal info to the enemy. Hey now, I know your kids loving loitering, but it's not how disbanding a club works. Once you're done, you're done. I don't want to see your kids hang out again in a club like Manor, especially not in this room. Now go, shoo, disperse. I'll be finding you individually later for interviews about my stolen property. This defeat was just a setback. No one knows horses better than us, Alicia, and we know horses never truly die. Glue. What? Glue. Oh, Batu's there. I'm not. Do I have to draw? Oh, thank God I don't have to draw anything else. Hey, freak out. Hey, Batu? Sorry about Colin. He didn't mean anything by it. You should come back. I have a great shoreline plan for you. So, the art room, huh? I heard you were into paintings. Is that right? A little. My dad is into painting. He mostly paints pictures of horses. Oh, is that why you're into them? Sort of. It's kind of a family thing. I drew a picture of a horse the other day, actually. I think I still have it. Here it is. Oh, right. A horse, right? You do realise what a horse looks like? It's a great horse. Oh, my little cousin could draw better with his eyes closed. Just so you know. I know I'm not really any kind of expert or anything. Seriously, if you say this horse's picture's good, it should be shot. I didn't realise you felt that way about horses. I'm really much more into writing than drawing. But I think it's important to have a way to express yourself. I guess. It can be hard sometimes. That's why I really think you should give CNC another chance. You seem really cool. I'd hate to let one awkward experience mean I couldn't get to know you better. What do you say? One more shot? Alright. If you really want, I guess. Fantastic. Here, let me tell you about Sir Adaming's secret quest. See, I must admit, we didn't actually tell... that would probably help, you know, in the whole thing if we, you know, for starters, actually told the guy what his character's quest was. You know, just to put it out there, maybe you should tell the player what he's supposed to be doing. Hey, look, we have more models. And they want to use 2 tactic powers. I will take time to actually use 2 tactic powers. And not just go straight for the KO win. KO wins. Okay, so we're still waiting on good reason to trust him. Sir Adamine, you feel moved enough by the actions of these heroes to reveal your quest to the adventurers. Right, well, I'm trying to protect these Dracoines. They're, half horse, half dragon creatures. They're really important to me. I come from a long line of knights sworn to protect them, but, they all died. It's just me now. Okay, but why? Why should we help you with them? Why haven't you gone and raised an army of mercenaries or something if they're so important to you? I can only tell someone I trust. Dracoines are very valuable. Lots of their parts are used for magical spells and stuff, so people want them. That's why we have to save them. This fell witch Dredin used a lot of dark magic, so she kidnapped a Dracoine and has been experimenting on it. I think she's trying to use experiments to drive it into madness. Right, Alicia? Alright, that's the squad, right? You got it. If you don't do something, that Dracoine is in real trouble. Well then, it does seem that I've been in our best interest to prevent such terrible evil. I, for one, am moved by the hero's sad tale and eager to accompany him on the quest. Fortunately, the end of that quest is in sight. Literally. You are already deep in the Fell Witch's territory and have found a dire throne. Lead the way, horse, dude. Lead the way, horse, dude, man. Okay. Oh, I've got voices on me, something now. Okay, I'll kick the door down to the throne room. The doors fly open. There before you lies the Dracoine. It seems to be guarding the throne. It's doing the Fell Witch's bidding, just as Sir Adamine feared. No. Oh, we're gonna have to... Dredin cackles as you take it off guard. You'll never take my Dracoine from me. Prepare for your final battle. So Adamine thinks about his bond with Dracoine. Swirling emotions help him discover his tactics power. Oh, that's good. What does it do? It's called Dracoine Arrow. It's a special piercing arrow powered by your special bond. The Dracoine is helping me? Well, I have to help it too. You might need to attack the Dracoine a couple of times if you want to get to help it. Ooh, Dracoine arrows. Fire! Range! Line attack burst? Wow. Fire. Ooh. Nasty. See now why I said to use... I need to blap. Magic. She has... I don't think magic's going to solve this one. I think the physical boys are going to be a better option. Because these guys have magic armor. But against physical boys, they have no prayer, no chance of defending against my mighty power. Alright, mate. Oop. Take out the ranged fighter first. Ooh, wow, somehow I didn't get them in a big tactic thing. Gotta think on that one. Ayo! Boink. Not bad first turn. Boink. Right. This leaves these three and him. Okay, then they do the closest. Frankly, you guys hit really weakly. Poke. Closest, could use elemental magic attack. Brambles. That's fine, because I'm set this up for him. Magical arm will not evade you. Don't worry, I'll count all your attacks on Drakeen as non-lethal damage. If you get his hit point low enough, you'll be able to stun it. Ah, so was a Drakeen. Okay, I understand. Oh wow, you're seriously pulled. Frankly, I mean, actually, I stumbled and couldn't do anything, but he downed. Blech. Well, that's one out. Blech. Oh, great. It's happy again. Definitely I will use this, but with his magic armor, he does less damage. I'd love to have a longer range on this guy. Can't do anything. Go that way, the Bramble gets me. Oh, enemy's down. This is a horrible one. Now, thankfully, his damage output is, well, horrible. And he's dead. But I think the physical thing was the right way to go, but I can't move anywhere. Pop. Yay! Oof, ouch. Cautious. Cautious. That's what you call using the characters poorly. The Drakeen is subdued, but is still full boiling anger. It glares at you. I don't want to fight you. The Drakeen doesn't hear you. It's surrounded by whirls of black and purple energy. It seems like those must be pretty loud. Then, I'll take out a painting I made. You're so much better than me at drawing! Or the Drakeen, back when he still himself, as a horse. Whoa, man, did you just draw that on the back of the character sheet? That's really good. Oh man, why don't we have you lead the horse attraction picture? Or anything for that matter. I want to remember that it was the heart of a horse. I'll put all our memories in this painting. Quite frankly, I looked at yours and I felt embarrassed it existed. Actually, you'll need a level 6 spell to reverse cognition altering effects. Plus, you have to declare The painting in your inventory. What's that? I can't hear Colin over the magical sparkling sound that's happening. I'm going to completely and utterly ignore you on this one, Colin. Boink. Because he's new and he didn't know about it. The sounds of magic, of true friendship, and self-expression. The walls around the creature change colour, and it seems to be returning to its old self. And with that, the Requeen is returned safely home, and your honourable word fulfilled. Wait, what about the witch? Alright, that was pretty fun actually. Yeah, okay, it was actually pretty cool. I'm glad, you did really well for your first time, Batu. Next time declare when you have paintings though. Right, guys? Oh hell yeah. You're like the snake pulled Pliskin, or a horse instead of a gun. You are most excellent, Sir Cavalier. Maybe I could come by and play with you guys again sometime. We now have Sir Aramain. 9 health, excellent movement, rubbish stuff. By the way, my horse's name was White Falcon. Yay! And now here's a quest. We just got through doing another quest stuff. It's gonna really pay off. I'll put that on for now, but it looks like there's some stuff we can get. Oh, darn it. Oh, hi Alicia. Hey Batu, what you got up there? Apparently some poker chips. Or I don't know what, my voice keeps changing every time I talk, but who cares? You play poker? No, I was thinking it was supposed to be a package from my mum. But it looks like I've got someone else's mail instead. See here? It says room 401, 104, I'm 204. Oh no, I'm sorry. A package from your mum sounds pretty important. It's probably whoever's in room 104, right? Yeah, I walked to the cottage and knocked on their door, but it turned out no one was in there. Oh, well, maybe I can ask around campus and see if I can find the person who's found the package. Would you do that? It would be really nice of you. Yeah, take this package with you. Sure, no sweat, I'll let you know if I find anything. Flee! So, I wonder how I'm going to explain now, so we can keep to the same rule of 3, because that was the starting club size. We are now room 66191. Let's find out who was in room 104. That's 201. What do you think some of the principals make him so angry? You know I'm pet, right? Yeah, the secret part of the quad. I only use the train, but lately they've been around there arguing non-stop. I don't know how to get into that quad. I almost want to have Baphomet join as a Dark Witch. I'm sure there's a sorcerer class in that game. Okay? And the sign's like looking sad. I bet Prank could cheer him up. No, that won't work. Don't get me started on this ridiculous stolen... Oh, don't get me started on this ridiculous stolen institution. Indoctrinating young minds in the cult of democracy. The principal says I can't hang out in the club room anymore. I guess that's just the way it goes. Hey, how are you? Kimberly. Oh, Alicia, how I envy your carefree days. You really shouldn't. I actually have a lot of cares. You're so modest. If someone like you would help me with a very hopeless day. What's the matter? Oh, fine, what is it? It seems presumptuous, but it seems that you have friends, correct? I sure hope so. See, even though there's little status or material gain in being friends with you, you still have many friends. Whereas I, despite all my wealth and success, seem to have no true friend at all. I'm impeccably dressed and well groomed, and employ proper etiquette for the New England Academy. I've tried 3 brands of toothpaste, yet somehow all my attempts to connect with others, even those of significantly lower classes, go awry. Alicia, I always thought of you as an earthly sort, in touch with the common man. Is there any hope you could save me by discovering what about me and my classmates do not find delightful? I might have a few ideas. Oh, wonderful. Here's a list of girls on campus that I have attempted to befriend. Please ask them what it is that they dislike about me and return with your findings. I'm sorry we lost our club, but honestly I think Jesse took it the hardest. He really believed in Buttercup. Kelly? Oh, sorry Lisa, I can find a plan B. Yes, since I practically beat him. Where are the boys on that camp? Yeah, oh, she's the young mother. She got destroyed. I've been putting my energy into it instead. Alright, yeah. No, science is organised knowledge, wisdom is organised life. You know what? Cat said that. Yeah. I see, let's find some lassies to talk to. Okay, so that was Kimberly's thing. Unless they're hidden inside the... I don't know, who do you actually go talk to? Talk to Candace, Genevieve, and Katie. Let's see. No. No. Oh god, there might just be others. I think there are others. Candace? Hi Candace, I have a question for you. Really? For me? What's it about? Is it about dogs? No, this time. Not this time. I was just talking to Kimberly and she thought you might not like her. Ugh, Kimberly. She's so insensitive. Remember when I got caught trying to keep that beagle in my room? And how it was the saddest day of my life when I got taken away? Kimberly walked right up to me and said she knew just how I felt because they wouldn't allow the chauffeur on the campus, chauffeur on campus to drive between classes. Can you imagine? I was so sad and angry. She's lucky I didn't pop her one. I can see how that would take some restraint. Good job. And thanks for the info. Okay. Well, she's rich. Very rich. I don't really see her getting... That's okay. Hello, Jeff. Fiddlesticks. I can't believe he's defeated by the Snowball. By the Snowball Warfare Club. Seriously? The Snowball Warfare Club. Hi, Genevieve. I have a question to pass on to you. Ah, a missive. My stars. Is it perhaps some scandalous viscount who wishes to meet in the bower and professes eternal love? No, it's from Kimberly. She wants to know why you don't want to be friends with her. She's so spoiled and phony, like an earl trying to cheat her brother out of his inheritance. I professed my admiration for the many balls and grand parties she gets to attend, and she said that there were too many parties, and I would probably get bored. Socialite. How is it fair that she gets it when she doesn't even appreciate it? Urgh! My apologies, Alicia. I didn't mean to do that on you. No, it's okay. That was helpful. So essentially, the one who wants to be posh, really wants to be posh and didn't like the idea of like, oh, I'm posh and I find it boring. So let's face it though, if the norm for you is going to a ton of parties all the time, then why would you think that someone else would think it? You wouldn't. The idea that the people might find it, exciting, would never cross your mind. Anyone from the... No, scary lady. I'm not going near scary lady. There's someone around here. boys are on 204. I mean, I'm on 204. Ah, Donnie. Hey, it's Donnie, right? I know what's up. You got something you need to sell on the sly, right? Some school supplies fall out the back street, I'll call it? What? No, I was just wondering if you hadn't gotten a package recently. Maybe something you weren't expecting? Who told you? I ain't done nothing wrong. I didn't say... Anyway, I think I might belong to a friend of mine. He got a package full of poker chips by mistake. He thought someone else might have gotten his package by mistake. My chips? What a leaf. I opened this package and there was some kind of dough balls in it. I thought someone gave me the wrong kind of chips. Maybe they thought I was... Like, this is what a chip is in England. Here, take it. Phew, thanks. I appreciate it. Sure. Really appreciate it. Maybe you could do me another favor. Maybe? If anyone asks, you didn't see me here today. Got it? Okay. Now where... No, it's Jesse. Sarah. Where, oh, where can the little lady be? Oh, where, oh, where can she be? But yeah, let's face it. If she's never had a pet, she won't understand the thing. So in her eyes, like, well, there's the beagle. Your beagle is just like a pet. Just like my chauffeur. I like him, but I couldn't have him. Bring him here. And you're like, oh, how dare you? How dare you be like that to make my thing? And Katie. Where's Katie? Oh, wait. Yeah, talk to Candace, yeah. Katie. Two of us? No, I think I'll be the other two jock bugs. Yeah, those two. Beavis and Butthead. Katie. Where's Katie? I don't think it's in the quad, so... Probably in the science classrooms? No, wait, wasn't Katie one of the horse people? Mimi. I think Katie hides out in here. Yes. Hey Katie, I think Kimberly could use some help, if you have a moment. Why did she drag you into this? Can't she just buy her way out of whatever problem it is? She feels alone, like she doesn't have any friends. That's no surprise with someone that clueless and self-centered. We had to work on a group project together in history class, right after the horse was taken away in the budget cuts. Do you know what she said to me? I don't know why you're so upset. Can't you just get your parents to donate the stable to the school, or put in a word with a board member of the country club? I want to start an argument, or call her out on being such a brat, but it wasn't worth my time. Thanks for letting me know. You really are quite the martyr, trying to bail her out. My advice is to focus on people worth protecting. Well, I guess that's everyone. I guess I'll have to figure out how to break this to Kimberly. Essentially, you haven't got friends because you're rich. That's kind of what this all boils down to. Because you're really rich, you haven't got friends. You know, a rich person doesn't think... See, okay, this is a bit of a tangent now. But a rich person doesn't think the same way as a normal person. It's weird to say it that way, but still. Hey, so... Oh, I knew you'd come back. Please be honest. What do people think of me? Well, they're a bit... by all means, please be completely honest. It's extremely important that I learn the unvarnished truth. You sure? To be totally honest, people think you're kind of self-absorbed and not very empathetic. What? But that's absurd. I listen to people's problems. I relate with them. I even try to give them solutions. How could anyone possibly find me self-absorbed? It can be hard to relate to people, especially when you're coming from different places. Sometimes you can hurt someone's feelings without trying. It's like, you're rich. You're stupidly rich. You know? You have money to throw at these problems. Those who don't have money resent you for this. For example, when you said, can you help me? I don't have any friends. What if I said, That's an easy one. You should just try being nice to people. What? I do try to be nice to people. I try very hard, in fact. What am I doing wrong? Am I simply not a nice person? Am I doomed to be mean? That's the way Katie took it when you said that your Escher clothes problems were easy to fix. It might be easy for you to fix things like that, but Katie didn't have that sort of influence. Even though she tried really hard. Well, when I was upset as a child, my parents would always say it was nothing to cry about, and they could fix it. That's what everyone wants to hear. It seems I have made a mistake and offended my classmates. But still, I'm not so sure I can do. Would you mind terribly giving another example? Okay, let's say when you asked, "Can you help me? I don't have any friends." Instead I said, "I know just how you feel. My friend Carol was on the phone once when I wanted to talk to her." But that's not the same at all. You'd still have other friends, and you would surely have the attention of Carol in time. My problem is much worse. Oh no, are you mocking me? Not mocking you, it's just how Candace felt after her dog was taken away, when you said you knew how she felt. Having a dog meant the world to her, and you compared it to a minor inconvenience for you with your chauffeur. That was more of a minor inconvenience, but I suppose she does quite like dogs. Seems I made a mistake and offended my classmates. And one last example. I said, "I'm jealous of you. I really envy you because I have too many friends. It's hard to keep track and it's a real problem." Too many friends? That does not seem like so much of a problem at all. Alicia, I'd say it, but I doubt your sincerity. That might be the way you came across to Genevieve. I know she was a little much, but she spent her whole life dreaming about balls and cotillions. Cotillions. You just dismissed those as not worth the trouble. When you said those things weren't worth it, it was like you were saying her dreams weren't worth it. I was just trying to make her feel better. Well then, suppose all my efforts have done is hurt people. Alicia, if you're a friend expert, what should I have done? Or would it truly be best for me to give up on having friends? I don't think I'm any friend expert. I still feel nervous when talking to people, like I'm just guessing at what to say. But maybe if you want to make someone feel better, it helps to make them feel less alone. And I think you accidentally made people feel more alone by making them feel like they were different or not good enough. Sometimes it'd be easy enough just to listen. But you did so much more than listen. Just listen, you went out of your way to help me, and spent time and effort to show how much you cared. I'm jealous. But I suppose I don't have to be jealous. I can do the same thing next time I try to make friends. What's that now? Alicia, I've heard you have had some problems with the fantasy battles. This will be quite useful in situations. Maybe allow me to offer as a thanks. Designer boots. These boots worth a small fortune! You're welcome to them. They only cost 30 grand each. Bye!
I will put them in my mantelpiece forever. They will never touch the soles of my feet.
Actually, no. If I had designed some really expensive designer clothes like that, I would look at them and go, no, I'm just going to put them here. And I'm never going to touch them because they cost me a fortune and I can never repair them. It's really okay. You don't have to give people things to be friends with them. But this might actually be a big help. Thanks.
They are worth a fortune.
Just don't scuff them. What do you do? When you leave school... Oh, where's it gone now? When you leave school, if they're still in good condition, you can resell them and make a fortune. Don't go to pawnbrokers. They will rip you off. No, Psychic Club. Oh, he's in here. Ah. Maybe he's in the art. Yes, when he steals stress, he goes to the art club. Here you go. Good news, I found your package. Oh, Riley? Oh, that's great. Oh, hey, looks like my mum sent some Bortstrog. You want some? Sure. What is it exactly? Oh, it's fried pastry. My mum makes it from my grandma's old recipe. It's like, I don't know what American pastry would be. Most similar to, maybe a little like a donut. Excellent. Batu is definitely Bogstrot. Okay, he sounds definitely more Eastern European. That's not a UK thing. Bogstrot is not a Bogstrot. Yeah, she's a little protective. Lots of send lock care packages. I told her school was for her, but she didn't believe me. If you don't mind me asking, where is your family from? Hmm? Oh, just outside Ultrabar. Bart. Ulaanbaatar. Yeah, that's definitely. It's the capital of Mongolia. On the Kafoutul River. Okay, Mongolian accent. Nope, I have not got a Mongolian accent. I'm sorry to say, you're just going to have to stay with my weird English Cockney accent. Slightly Australian, with a pinch of Australian in it. Because I am not going to switch to trying to do Mongolian accent. Thank you very much. So he's Mongolian. I didn't think that thing was Bostra. So Mongolia, so that's close to China. We moved here 4 years ago. Oh wow, so you're a long way from home, huh? This is over now. Mum says we're better off here. Safer. More opportunities. Nope. Flee while you can. Get out while you can. It's still the early end of the 20th century. Flee before you hit the 21st. Just escape America now while you're safe. Safer? Well, the sort of thing my dad says. Well, it's less complicated here. Do you want me to sit here and there? Some things, I'll miss my friends. Oh, see him again when things are better. Don't worry, they'll invent the internet in another 20 years or so. And I miss not worrying about whether my English is okay. But your English is great. Thanks. Will you show me some pictures sometimes? Of where you're from? I'd love to know a little more about it. Sure, I actually drew a bunch of portraits of all my old friends. They're in my old sketchbook. Maybe I could draw you sometime too. Thanks, I'd love that. Oh hey. What else my mum sent? Nice. Tremble becomes a magical astral trample. It's a magical attack that creates Maggie Mist. Ah, that'll be handy for useful things. I mean, having Maggie Mist, an extra Maggie Mist attack type, would be useful, but the current one also got the ability to confuse people. Hopefully they gain more powers or more stuff. But I don't think the game lets you have multiple equipment slots. Just a hunch. Alright, Colin. Are we ready to fight the New Wave Appreciation Club? Get 'em! I only lost 2 people in that last fight. I'm sure in this fight we'll easily whoop them. Watch out! Our enemies are here! It is the vile cultists of the New Wave. Intriguing. Hey, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 members now. What's this? What is the New Wave? I assume it comes from some kind of old wave? Some kind of old wave. New Wave is a logical evolution of post-punk. New Wave is a logical evolution of humanity. So it's music. Ugh, whatever. No against you nerds, but I guess I gotta ice you since you keep listening to Suixi on the school foot time. I gotta ice you to keep listening to Suix. Prepare to enter the world of demons with it, there's only pain. Please, demons can easily be bested with simple protection against evil scroll. I don't think you want to tell her that. Tactics Club is our lives. We won't back down. Then let's see you prove it on the battle. Say field. Say field. This hat sucks. Alright everyone, ready? Get him. This seems like it'll be a tough one. Yeah, stay away from Baphomet. Yeah. Physical, magic. So, we want a physical person to fight Baphomet. These guys are all physical damage reduction types. Range types too. Yeah, we'll take certain elements thing, we'll drop and we'll... See, I would love to attack with the mage types. What do you do? Target, it's an attack on the opponent who attacked me in the most recent turn. Okay, so definitely mages versus the thing, physical fighters versus her. On Scrying, you know to avoid Baphomet. She will have one less movement. Spine bonus, so she can only move less. Least health. But she's got really, really long range. Although you're moving straight down one, she wouldn't be able to get anywhere. If I leave her be for one turn and then go to pummel. Now you might not think, well, why did I do that for? Ew, that stings. Don't. No, Elvis Costello must have felt when you called almost blew an exercise in self-indulgence. That was a good one, Jay. But I fear we might be even more vicious with battle. Now, thing is, that's fine, but because I've done that, I can in fact zap him with Mega Punchy. And my friends are safe. Buzzcocks and throbbing gristle, we may be breaking up, but our influence will be member forever. Does she move forward one? What's my range on this? So that's my max range. Base damage, magical armor, physical attacks, and all that. Right. To attack. Oh, he will move forward. He has to move forward 2 to at least get to her. Most health. So if I bring him this way, then moving back that way next turn. I'll make this quick so we get back to knowing you losers. New information attack enemy! I don't know what that is. It mostly means staying out of Baphomet's way. These guys don't even like each other. Our team will give us a huge advantage here. A Mega Mist. Excellent. I have to attack Baphomet at some point, so... How dare you! You just assigned your own death warrant! Stay away from Baphomet! Seriously! Come on! You there, demon lady, I have a question for you. Who is the definitive new wave band? I don't really care. What? How can you not care? Personally, I think the Cars are the best band for someone looking for the new wave. While I understand where you're coming from, I wonder how you're able to deny the double threat unpredictability of Oingo Boingo. I think the best new wave should be the one that doesn't suck. Shut up, Ivan, I don't care. I've had it. I can do better without you. Beep. Brains dragging me down. Confused. Energy going for your teammates. Blah, 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 blah. It's no use. If not us, then who will definite you away from me as simple pop? Yep, but she's going after him, so she's going to move forward 1. And he's going to move forward 2 to try and get to her. Oh. Charge! I really, considering she's got the most unique character model going, I want her to join my team. She brought up Sam Hain. That's like immediately 90% better. What's the little icon is? Spine bonus. Ah. So if I hadn't done that, she'd have got more movement. And he's toast. So let's see. There. This global's done, my dear, on your way. Right. Going after him because it's his turn. So I don't have to worry about her going after anyone else. So I'll wait a turn and let her move over. So I can get with the double tap. Thankfully. She's going for at least health now. Move this. That removes magic damage. Removes her magic shield armor. That's fine. Take this! Dracomine bow arrow! Yes! But the club came back to the fight. Oh, Jesus! Screw this, I'm out of here. We did it! We defeated the demon! Don't think I'll forget this. Bleep! Don't forget on par. We did everything perfectly. We actually kept them completely. Wow, that was actually the easiest fight going. We locked them down completely. I can't believe we won that one. These are getting really tough. You stomped them. That wasn't even a fight. You stomped them. Fear not, friend Alicia. I sense our strength is monumental. I sense it too. You guys have some serious passion burning in your hearts. Let me tell you, it's moving. Really moving. Does this mean you'll stop threatening to disband us? No can do. A little adversity will make just you shine bright. Yes. Oh, good luck with the next match. We are lost. Does this mean Disco is going to come back? Time to move on, New Wave Appreciation Club. Oh, I guess you're not New Wave Appreciation Club anymore. Time to move on, costume humans. You'll burn for this. Just think of it this way. It's a chance to go back to being yourself. I think it's good for you, Sarah. I'm Baphomet, and you'll regret crossing me. Raven will pluck every hair from your body, what will turn to ash in your mouth. Far out. That kind of talk is exactly how Hexamorg, the demon, used to make us friends. Yep. The fact that you're even calling yourself Hexamorg. Huh? The demon Duke Hexamorg is famous CSC villain. I'm surprised Enfield will know about him. Oh, did we tell you that that Principal Enfield has a picture of him and Max Morgaine together in his office? What? principal is CNC fan? Then what does he have to offer us? What? Chapter complete. So essentially, each snowfall fight is one chapter. I want Baphomet in my team now. Attack of Angry Lady. Colin? Hey Colin, what are you doing? He can't hear you no more. Huh? Jacob, where did you go? Where are you? Where is everyone? It can't just be me here, can it? No. Hello? Anyone? Anyone? Whole school's gone. No, everyone's gone. I'm all alone. Everyone abandoned me. I'm alone. I'm always going to be alone. No, anyone, can you hear me? Gone the way of disco. Save your game? Sure. Now I demand you give me Baphomet. Good morning, students. This is it's this guy. This is Septiva, your student council president. Today marks the beginning of our pandemonial national winter holiday. For those of you staying on campus, the dining halls will be open for limited hours. The Grand Snowball tournaments will go on hiatus due to the absence of principal and most participants. Make the most of your time off. It's a rare opportunity to focus and prepare yourselves for the trials of the oncoming year. The standard schedule will resume on Monday. We will return to face it stronger than ever. It sounds like it's going to be really deserted around here. It makes me wish it wasn't so expensive to fly home. Well, at least I can call my parents tomorrow morning. And hey, sounds like the rest of the Tactics Club will be staying for break too. Maybe we'll finally get to relax and play our CNC campaign. Yay! So it sounds like the schools will be empty. Whoa, it's really coming down out there. Looks like we're having a blizzard just in time for Christmas. Nothing horrible. Oh wow, that was made this nice. Yeah, most of these places are sealed off. I now have like 5 members of my club. Please give me Baphomet. Or let me do science stuff. Hey everyone! Good, you're here. Get over here quickly. Merry Christmas? Don't mind him. Our new holiday gift has made him a little on edge. You call this a gift? This is a threat. What? What is it? This morning we entered the club room. This was lying on the table. The gatekeeper of the Mazur? That's the CNC module that weird figure is from. But that's impossible. It was never released. Maybe not even completed. Indeed, this booklet is a great mystery. It's bad news, that's what it is. It means someone knows you took the figure. Then why don't they try and arrest us? I don't see any pigs around. Maybe it's not a threat. Maybe someone's trying to tell us something. It could be a crucial clue or a grave warning, or all of the above. You want to know? It's a plate. As much as I'd rather throw the book and that statue into a river, I have to admit I can't resist playing an unreleased first edition campaign module. Yes, let us solve the mystery by playing our dramatic table game. I think Jane and Batu might be right. Maybe we could learn something by playing the module. So I guess let's go through it carefully. No skipping historic parts. I mean, they might be bored. Yep, unprinted module. That's a good question. How did you end up with an unprinted module? It's like not even a case of, oh well, I've got them. Oh wow, the mastery ones. So this, all players must stay alive. For Anja, dedication. Magic like ultimate power costs 10 tactics points per use, 1 maximum use per battle. Range 0, burst free, hits every square within 3 meters, inspired, encouraged. And he has absolution. All players must survive. Edward stays alive. 3 enemies. It's not. They're magic anti-physical, so. You got Crucible for Janius, which just gives an upgrade. And Crucible for Rogi, which gives him that, all players must stay alive. However, we do now have a charge type that can do physical charge damage and get in there. Now he's required. If they get close enough to each other, we can actually make them enraged to attack each other. So she might be useful. And you actually are the other person I wanted. So you can do that, pull you over. Why? Because he's going to use his charge attack. Damage, so it takes 2 damage. Still I know how to do this. Fucking staff. But he doesn't have magic that. And poke. Do you ever mind if I you? What is the blast radius of this anyway? Ah, it's chain type, so if you would need to move around. Ah, you attacked. He won't reach 1 turn, so. And poke. I can't move and fight, so that's fine. I realize these guys are bunchable though. Look at this one. Poke. Oh. You two take a turn punching each other. Thank you. You can move in range though. I want to move him here to beat him up. for his lack of physical armor. Okay, he's gonna get punch off, but these two are out of the picture for a little bit. That's fine, he's gonna wipe him out. He's gonna trundle over. He's in the maze mist, that's fine, he's taking extra damage. And blap. Yeah, go with the highest health, so he ignores other targets. And probably he got blah. See, I needed a combo system that allowed me to blap him. Nicely done, though. I'd like to get away with one less damage, but no, I'll accept that one. I shall accept that I did that quite nicely. So that's his upgrade done. Expensive horse armor. Gains 1 magical armor. And it all comes together, that's great. These are really high. Barrier for 2 turns, 3 physical and 3 magical. Ooh, wow. If those are the only enemies in the battle, I shall be playing with magic for. These are hardest challenges the CNC monthly puts out. But if we win, we'll get extra exclusive power-up, ultimate ability. No player takes damage except for Ezreal. Okay, well. Fatigue. These guys have good physical. So I want. These guys are fantastic anti-physical. Which means they're also. Yeah. Completely and utterly helpless when it comes to fighting against magical. And I want to spread this out. Even if it does absolutely nothing right now, I want to spread this out. Okay, it goes with the most health, so that'll be him. So, he'll trundle over. See, I can just, blap away. Excellent, so he'll trundle over, these three will... Edward don't even need to move. Yep, that's perfectly fine. I want them all to come crawling into the mists. Oh gosh darn it, get as close as possible. I changed this to being a magic attack. Awesome, right? Zap. And to get to him, they've got to trundle across still. zap it up. Zappy zappy. This is not being a hard fight. This is being completely... Yeah, this is being super easy. So -2 for modifiers. Excellent. -1 for modifier. Because they got dazed and taunted. Yeah, his magic armor, his armor means his attacks are like, you know, no good. Because they don't do anything. However, the mage here can do absolutely everything and be monsters. If you're good mage characters, you can just destroy these guys. Not even a challenge. No damage. And I did it with one less tactical power usage. I should have blasted him with my super blast, but still. Yay! Ultimate. Me get an ultimate. Woohoo! It's still only one thingy, which is sad. So let's see. So this is the absolution damage ranged 0. However, we get physical armor, barrier +3, magical armor +3. So that makes us super hard to kill. I mean that quite literally. It's like becomes super hard to kill. There might be 11 guys on the field, but if I get the points for it. Mysterious module. Today is a great day for the Knights of Legaria. Oh, the Knights of Legaria. Those are the 31st heroes from the original C&C stories. Well, their stats don't seem to be on here. So we'll just use our own characters. I'll adapt if we need to. For years you have defended Legaria Castle from Archlich Goromir and his dark army, a tireless and often thankless task. But after braving the caverns of emptiness, see Module 1B, you have found an invaluable tool for defeating your foes. A relic of an ancient deity, Ilismir Ma. I don't know if that's supposed to be an L. The Just. Its magical statue known as the Gatekeeper. It is the magical statue known as the Gatekeeper of Ilimezir. Oh, look on that pedestal. That's our figurine for sure. There's illustration here. It's clearly supposed to represent the Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper's sigil? Huh. I guess this is a sign of Islamir. He must be some kind of deity or something. By praying to the Gatekeeper and beseeching its power, you gain knowledge of any threats to Legaria Castle and its knights. You lower your heads and surround the statue, allowing it to whisper into your minds. Do we though? Sorry guys, I don't think you got to make a call. This is a pretty linear module. I think we just have to do what the narrative says. You are wise to seek my aid, brave knights. For there is a threat to Legaria closer than you think. A band of saboteurs from the Dark Army has broken into the catacombs beneath Legaria Cathedral from the sewers below. If you do not stop them, brave knights, they will destroy the cathedral with hundreds of innocent souls inside. While I still don't trust this ominous statue, that information is both relevant and actionable. That's true. Let's prepare for that battle. So, okay, so we got these guys have what, physical reduction armies? That's good. Strangely, that combination from the last fight works nicely. Range and magical damage, but they don't. So, wow, they do a lot of damage. Unlike last time, I can't just wait for these guys. that, we can make this whole segment fight each other. We'll use it there. We'll deal with the guys on this side first, because they're closest. Then survivors that lot will go wipe out. Get each other! Hada! Nice. Ambush. Bleh. So we've already lost two of the dudes and get go. Oh, thank you all for moving so nice close to each other. Damn, its damage is nothing. Where's the verse? Hello. This will wipe out everyone but him. Unfortunately, I couldn't get him with a chain. Closest, closest, closest. So they'll still try to run around the corner, which is fine. It looks like gathering the points needed is going to be a pain. Especially if I'm very good at killing them. Ah, he does magical armor damage. Very strange that I don't do magic attacks. Actually, no, super strange is the fact that these guys don't have. Hold on. That's fine. As long as I wipe those guys out, it's fine. Wipe out those guys. Zip up. He does his magic attack damage free though. He's gonna be taken out before I can do anything to him. His physical damage output isn't high enough to get past it. Yes, okay, we'll do a reset on this one. Oh, wait, if I do this... Why I... This will pretty much nuke or zap everyone in the heist. I get a point for the other one, doesn't it? That does not help. Really? Closest distant attacker. So I might get away with this. So, poke. So she thinks like an anti-physical. Given she's a mage, you think she'd be given. Excellent. I know it's weird I just said excellent, but thanks to the chain setup, they are now all linked quite nicely for this. I took a lot of damage, and I didn't use these mega things. You have successfully defended the castle from invasion, to the thanks of you all inside. I should do an epic voice, narrator voice for this. But I don't know his voice given so. The gatekeeper, having proven its worth, is set on in a dais of honor inside the cathedral. Once again, all the knights gather. Whoa. What is it? Oh, sorry, it's just the leader of the knights is called Sir Morgaine. I think it's supposed to be Max Morgaine, the creator of CNC. Look, the illustration even has his floppy hair and everything. Yep, so they made one guy to drawn like that. I assume he spelled his character's name slightly differently from his concealed identity. Nope, just the real name, Morgaine. Maybe they were planning to change it before this was released. Oh man, look at the knight next to him. Doesn't that look like Principal Enfield? Just... Oh man, let me see. You're totally rad. That's gotta be him. Let me check the text. Yup, look at that. Sir Enfield. This is crazy. Does that mean Enfield was around when CNC was being created? I mean, supposedly the original CNC creators all had the paladin characters just like Eilwald. With a number of knights there, and the leader being Morgaine, it would make sense for the Knights of the Guardia to represent the original creators of CNC. So if Enfield's in this module, that means he is one of them. A well-reasoned deduction, but let's not be too hasty. Let's hear what this helpful but creepy statue has to say. Oh, brave knights, you have proven your valor many times over, but your vigil is not over. The Dark Army has agents everywhere, infesting the land with their insidious demons. We accept your charge, O Divine Gatekeeper. Show us the way. That's the end of the first chapter. Ready to start the next one? Wow. Can we do anything else? But again... Insurrection. I think things are about to go south. Let's see, the knights will start to gather around the statue every day to find threats to the castle. It never lets them down. Hold on, this is going to be bad. The gatekeeper finds Darkling assassins, marauding ogres, undead mages. Apparently none of these are important enough to actually have an encounter with him. Ah, here's something. After months of heeding the gatekeeper's wisdom and rooting out all hint of evil, the knights gather around the gatekeeper for a dire proclamation. Even now, a rebellion foments in your borders. The Dark Army has poisoned the minds of the outlying villagers against you, inflaming them into marauding bandits that spread unease and unrest. The border villagers? But they've shown us no signs of rebellion before now. The Dark Army is cruel and devious. I would not doubt them corrupting our people so. The Gatekeeper has always guided us true, has he not? Do not be faint of heart. We shall find this evil, and we shall eradicate it. Uh-huh. Now here I'm going to point out something that this should really keep in mind for this sort of thing. Don't blindly trust. It might be slightly obvious being obvious, obviously being obvious, but if you blindly trust, the rogue is pretty good, but so's the cavalier. See, these guys... If I move them to there... Zap. Yeah, they target at least health. So they won't be able to make it in one turn, which gives me time to get around and blap them. I should move them back. Ouch. No, I can still blap him. Yeah, so 1, 2... Yeah, I'll be in range of her then. See, I want to use his ultimate. He's gonna come around here, so that's fine. He doesn't do that much damage, just 3 damage. Moves are there. Yeah, that's still down the course. So I want to move him closer so I can blap him. Didn't move where I want to move. Darn it. And he can't move far enough, I don't think. It's going to make a little to no difference anyway, so he's going to be blapped. Yep. Take down. Might lose her. Because he doesn't... No, and taunt. Oh, he gets the armor. Clever. Reset the turn. I'm allowed to do this once in battle, so you know what? Now I know what that ability is. So I want him over here. 1 point for that. Blah, blah, blah. Point for that. Blah, blah, blah. See, it won't quite catch. No, it won't quite catch him. I can force those two to come after me. But I can't do anything about her. Well, the amount of damage you put it as it will. absolutely nulls. Stupidly being here is better. Oh no, don't work on that. Okay. She doesn't chain herself. That for health removal. Plunk. And that for ambushing. Bloop. These guys are taunted. So until the end of this next turn, he currently has such ridiculous armor on right now that he just stops everything. Unfortunately, his base attack though is very mild. Can't reach him. However, he can blap over in all directions. That's right, I'm gonna blap that effect. He's got the magic effect on instead. Never mind. Probably the time we can blap in all directions. He's going to take a bit of damage now. That was the one with the most damage output. And if we can get him close enough. Yeah, I can deal with this. So he blaps him. Blop. Ah, darn, I moved too far away. Bomb attack! Boom! Blip. So a bit more damage than expected in 2 extra turns. Oops. You return from slaying the bandits, but Paul seems to hang in the air. For one night at least, this action did not sit well. Brothers, I am uncertain as to the justice of that fight. Those people were poorly provisioned, starving. Had they any choice but to steal? Perhaps we should have tried to reason with them. My heart is in turmoil over the gatekeeper's oath. I fear its counsel hides a deceitful darkness. Blindly trusting. Huh? What was... That was a coincidence. It had to be. It's just the lizard outside, right? Nonsense. Clearly this book has a strong electrotropic field of resonance. Electro-psychic resonance. Either way, we are not going to be able to keep playing in the dark. I'll find a bunch of candles and matches in the storeroom by the stadium. I can go get some if we're going to keep going. I'm with you. We'll be right back. So, then an argument ensued over the characters. Over the character. Because let's face it, they're blindly following the gatekeeper. Helpful tip for never run out into a blizzard. However, when you got this sort of structure set up, Well, the camp is only X size. It's brutal out here. We should finish up quickly. Hey, Jacob? Uh-huh? You don't think this figurine is really magic or cursed or something, right? I don't know. Less weird than that old man Enfield inventing curses and catacombs. I guess if he was around back then, it would explain how he ended up with the gatekeeper figurine. But can you imagine him inventing epic fantasies or having friends? Maybe he used to be cool. But the world wore him down, and he got boring and mean. I hear that happens a lot. Maybe, but I think there's something weird going on out here. I guess we'll have to finish that module to find out. Well, let's face it, it is a very weird thing. But at the same time, you also take into account that the gatekeeper is a little too useful. Well, let's face it, a being that can see all evils. That's practically begging to be corrupted. Or if you become too reliant on it, it corrupts you. God, that voice is out of my throat. Here we go. Oh, that's not made this creepier. Great, let us keep going. Continue the mission. Ooh, the breaking point. I have a feeling this is the final straw. The next time they gather about the statue for its wise counsel, the doubting knight beseeches the gatekeeper of Izamir for directions. Great gatekeeper, please lend me your wisdom. I have felt ill at ease about your last order. We vanquished the bandits, but how can we know if they were truly villainous? You must not waver in your duty, or Lagria will be lost. They sought to bring down your reign and plunge the land in chaos. Is that not dangerous enough? A new threat approaches that also seeks such ends. A caravan of merchants travel through the mountain pass. They will spread rumors and lies to your loyal subjects. The trading caravan? But they come through every year. They are harmless merchants. If you are unable to perceive the harm they cause, it is fortunate indeed you have my guidance. Words may damage more than swords, especially when those words are placed by dark armies bring our domain to ruin. The only way to defend Lagria is to defeat them before they can destroy it. You ride out and find the merchants. Upon encountering the caravan, one calls out to you. He calls cheerfully over to you, asking you to sit and join him. They've been on a long journey and are eager to share tales of what's gone on in their absence. Do not be fooled by the demeanor. They are dark spies, each of them. Ready your attack, men. Are we really going to do this? I mean, the encounter is written into the module. What if it provides critical evidence? We must press on and discover what became of the knights. I guess so. These knights aren't us. We're just playing a game. Oh, wow. Apply select. Take Rogi out, put Janya in. So Adamir, Manamine would have been actually useful as well. But I have to move forward once for that. I'd place another one, but that's me. I know this is a game, but attacking these merchants feels wrong. I guess the only thing we can do is win the battle quickly and move on? That is correct. No. I too am feeling very bad about this. Also, one-shot kill. Wait, what? Boom. Bleh. Damage taken, none. Turns taken. How on earth would you make that take 2 turns? I suppose if you didn't use his get that magical conch and you didn't get the upgrades and all that. But yeah, it's like 1 turn, make player area good. Okay, well what about 2nd turn? Use chain magic attack with high damage output. Oh, buggery. Splat. I guess that's about it for the merchants. They were just passing through, and the knights just killed them? Does the book... No, that's not okay. Let me keep reading. While all the other knights celebrate, the doubting knight sits alone, thinking about the merchants. They didn't look evil, they just looked confused, scared. What if the statue isn't guiding us down the right path? What if it has its own ends? By day the gatekeeper praises the knights. It calls you valorous, and says your unity is the key to defending the realm. Still, every restless night brings new nightmares, as the gatekeeper calls. Secret monsters and hidden villains causing all in the castle's problems. All the castle's problems and threatening new ones. I cannot stand by this witness no longer. We cannot trust the gatekeeper. Impossible. Our castle would have fallen to evil forces long before now if not for the gatekeeper's help. Yeah, it sent your first monsters at first, but when it runs out of monster armies to hit, it starts looking inwards. And that's what happens. You got a weapon like that, a system like that. First it finds external threats, and when they dry up, it has to find something. It starts turning its gaze inwards at internal threats. It is just as I feared. One of our own has fallen to the Archlich's influence. It is trying to spread conflict amongst you. Booyah. He is no longer a knight of the Lagaria. He is your enemy now. As his friends turned against him, the lone knight fled. But he did not flee alone. In the ensuing chaos, he was able to steal away the gatekeeper. By taking the statue onto himself, he removed his influence from the knights of Lagaria. But the gatekeeper was displeased, and his darkness continued to spread. And that is where it ends. Beep! That. I do actually have the beep button, but I cannot be bothered to use it. That's it. Oh man, that's it. But wait, so what happened to Enfield and the Curse of the Catacombs founders? Well, I mean, I doubt they actually fought real bandits or killed bystanders or anything. But judging by the fact that he is here now, and everyone else went on to develop CNC to get super successful, maybe he disagreed with the direction and they kicked him out? That will explain why he is not in any credits. Furthermore, he must have stolen the statue in real life, or at least his figurine. Exhibit A. We found it in his office. So, did the statue get to him? Is that why he's breaking up all the clubs? With a snowball tournament? I don't know. Maybe he's just so bitter that his club kicked him out. So he wants to get revenge on all these other clubs. We can't eliminate the possibility that the figurine holds some power or importance. We should keep it locked away while we continue to investigate. So, what do we do now? We need to take that beep down, that is what. Maybe there's some kind of concrete evidence that we can use to get him arrested. Or at least fired. For doing what? Stealing a figurine? Making a snowball tournament? Too high stakes? You know, even in Russia that would be hard to get people convicted. Yeah, I'm drawing blank too. I mean, it's bad, but I can't say that he's gonna get arrested for that. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank too. I'm pretty sure the snowball fight's a bit going too far, but yeah, I'm not seeing any reason to get someone arrested for that. I didn't get to do it. I didn't get to do anything in that fight, you know. Hey, today's Christmas Eve, right? Oh, well, yes, it is. It's 5th night of Hanukkah too. Oh, it's Jewish. So I've been thinking, maybe to liven things up a bit, we could do a little gift exchange. Not in real world, but in CNC, I mean. Angie has some extra gold, and I was thinking maybe it's fun to spend it on some holiday presents for the party. Subject to critical master approval, of course. But actually, that's not a bad idea. You guys have been gaining a ton of XP lately with all these battles. It's probably about time for some character progression. In honor of holiday season, let us have all characters unlock new upgrade slot. That's great, so who wants presents? Your characters can now equip a second upgrade. Thank you! Equip them by opening the menu with tab and navigating the character streets. Yay! Why do I have specialization? Oh wow! He just went, here you go! Hey, Sherlock Holmes here. Hehe. Oh. Classing it up. So if you put two... I see, so you put two in the same slot, they go in. Okay. So not only magic damage down, but less physical armor, which would make him very much more useful for comboing with my physical boys. Specialization, Righteous Strike becomes Hammer Hook, with free range and pull. Cool. Well, let's try that combo. One movement, one push on his basic attacks. Depending on this thing, if it comes really good, I might swap these out for these, but this is really handy. You have only one thing you can actually get specialization in. You can use power words twice. Don't even have power words. Yep. Enforcer's badge. I had this one. Command and call gains burst 1. What does burst 1 do? One movement and one magical armor. See, that would make more sense for her. Cool. Ah, so she can gain extra power for us now. So I can make attack deal +1 damage. That's one use for battle, but if you get that, you can use powers twice. So you can use that and that together. So that's why if you want to make it like a completely nice and support type character, because then you can go right, blah blah. And so power preserve, word preserve, and I +1 damage and a second attack if they kill the guy. So if I use with him, he would gain a mass. That would give him making his attack damage to 2, and he could start pummeling people all day long. However, it's also true for this character, who I have only one thing of all these. Let's see, Dark Wind Arrow gains 2 range, Trample taunts enemies to return, and Trample gains chaining. At the moment, that's that now. So Nino is a magic type. So that actually makes him... Astral Trample actually makes him very good against destroying people with physical armor. And the idea of training is very useful. And it hits a lot of people. So 2 damage would become 3 damage, that would become 4. So it would obliterate people. But not as much as making sure she had it. If she gets the power word boost, her chain damage attack of 2 becomes a chain damage attack of 3, and it would just absolutely obliterate certain characters. See, power word inspire. A limited ability that gives basic attack +2 tactics points for 2 turns. Spark becomes Bright Fire Breath, an arc attack that creates fire tiles. Ouch. Oh, wow. I mean, that's nice. That's useful, but if I change this to fire instead, bright fire instead, I'll have to give you a try. So now you use... Now it's fire time! Go, go, yo, yo! Gain 2 movement. Oh wow, use this on a self? Arc attack. Hit every target in a 90-degree cone. Deals +1 damage there, 3 targets. And the fire lose 1 physical and they will take 1 magical damage. Now I'm just gonna send her to a fight now, an ultimate fight now, just to see if I can get stuff for her. You know what, I don't want to make him change his thing up to a magical attacks, because I need someone with physical offensive capabilities. I don't want to be losing my one of my remaining fizz types. This is actually taking a lot longer than I thought, but then again, it's the sort of game where I can sit down for hours and, well, practically look at nothing. Because, well, I do. You don't get specialization because I haven't found anything. attack, defenses, and tactics. I'm gonna drop this one. I mean, it'll be nice. Commanding call gains burst. I'm gonna do that so they can now gain exhaust. But I get specialization, which will give me powers twice, so I can now use preserve twice. You've got the specialization for that. Righteous Strike becomes Hammer Hook. So you now have a range on you. Okay. Okay, time to give stuff. What did I get, Sir Andamane? Horse brush. For Andamane, this way the paintbrush. Moonwood and the hair of a wyvern. Oh, thank you. That's real helpful. I might show groom White Falcon every day. I might not describe grooming him every session, because you'd probably think that was boring, but... Noted, your horse will be impeccably maintained unless you specify otherwise. Yay! We got an upgrade for him. Trample deals +1 damage. I actually have a present too. You didn't have to do that. Well, everyone seemed kinda like my drawing the other day, so I figured maybe people would like it if I drew their characters for them. Yeah. Nice. Whoa, these are amazing, thank you. These are actually pretty good. I mean, these are seriously good. That's a robe, I thought it was an arm for something, the arm's down here. This is precisely how I pictured Janya. Excellent work. Yay. I now can specialise him. Janya, I'm a new specialist. More power! What did I get Janya? Since we were worried about becoming like the elite alpha, I got this amulet that protects you from turning into a wolf. Excellent, thank you. Now I can finally explore that swamp that turns you into a wolf. Well, that's definitely not a real thing in this campaign. Nonsense! It's on page 133, 141 of the Tome of Tenebrous Treasures. What did you find that the only supplement more broken than the Psychomancer's Handbook? Easy, basic detective skills. The anti-wolf amulet. +2 attack points if they are KO'd an enemy. Okay. I have it as well. As Janya, not Janya. It's my first Christmas offering. I've worked out an agreement with Handel and instructed him to focus on sending you positive energies. For the next few weeks you should feel an increase in cheerfulness and boost your affirmative psychic aura. Thanks, I think it'll be more important than ever to the next couple of weeks. Let's just do this battle for a second, because I've actually been upgrading people. I got power of word. I can literally blitzkrieg them, I think. Except for Sir Andamane. Sir Andamane stays alive. Let's see, so what we got here? Magic armor, fizz armor, magic. So, you want? Yeah, that's not a thing, and it's got pull though. Yeah, basic ability, 2 damage. However, I'm going to try out this one. And yeah. Anya, I use these twice in a turn, so... Persevere. Excellent. So what? You can't stop me with a... Oh, wow, that's, nasty. Keep attacking! I can't attack anywhere else. Oh. Strangely, that would have been more sense of it being him. On the other hand, this deals a lot of damage. You guys are toast. No, he won't get there, I think. I don't hope. I didn't realize it was... Okay, so Anya's... Okay, so she's gonna move... I need to get him over here. It's fine, guys, just this. Goodbye. Bye. Now he is closest. No attack to both, so Adamine takes damage. We are going to have to combo flutter this way. Yeah. He's still closest, so he's going to go for him. Retreat. Aim. Fire. Nope. Yeah, well, we knew he was going to take a point at some point. Play turn. Okay, if we can get... Yeah, do two... Oh, okay. Physical armor cuts his damage down, that's the problem. I would love to sort of shift. Yeah, I can undo the movement, make him attack here. Creates Mega Mist. Ooh, but that will hit. Oh. Don't know if it's friendly fire though. Nice. We can force her to move out of the way, and I can go get him. magic armor, because they're now doing magic damage. So if I pull her, draw her back into that. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's what's out. Yep, I know that none of them actually have any turns. Okay, if this is... Yeah, this hits her there, which is fine. You do pile wood. He's getting an absolute pummeling. But I sadly didn't think to probably give her some more physical damage output. Perseverance gives +1. Yeah, we took the thing for him. It's only supposed to take 4 points. Whoops. You get the armor though. Okay, specialization things are fun. So let's see. He now, thanks to her, can get this. Ooh. Movement. Huh. Yep. That seems like a better thing. I'll look at this. See, at the same time, these are both useful. Merciless. So if she's put on that magic stuff, or they pull into the magic range, and then he dive bombs through, and they get chaining. Interesting. I didn't actually try out her, so. Danya has that power word fortify. Yeah, we're just doing various things now. This is interesting. We're getting some new abilities and specializations. Okay, she's there. I want to definitely place... Given that these guys are... Yeah, these guys are all physical, barring him. Okay, I can move her forward and hit confusion here, and it'll just chain link on that lot. Don't think he's going to be so useful here. Rogue might be more useful. Definitely put you there. So I can push you back. Ah, that's a cone now. We can't just like nail 3 people at once. Okie dokie. Burn. Well, there's now also fire tiles here, so they will take damage. Hi. Everyone get confused! All the guys now facing her in this thing are now confused. Use confusion to defeat 3 enemies with an attack. Bite. Bump. Well, he's going to destroy him because he's got... the damage output is different. Ouch. I've got to tell you that he did that. Alright, so I need to build up 3 more points and get another confusion. I don't want 1 taxi points for this. That's sad. No movement. Oh, yarp. How long does this last for? Probably only lasts 1 turn. So we'll move to about here. Blip. Never move closer. Ow. Yeah, I need to move over here and do blap. On both sides, physical damage output, these guys are ridiculously bad. They're blapped. Yeah, if I get to here... oh, it's not quite far enough to reach the guy at the back. You guys get confused, okay? Because, you know, confusion. He's got confusion. On plus side, however, he will now be destroyed by whoever attacks him. They're toast. They are just toast. They are just out of it. With 1 HP, they can't take the hit. I do miss a chain lightning effect. And dead. Bleh. They win. Wow, I don't have to get confusion with 3 people. We took so much damage. Yay! Fortify. Limited ability grants free armor. Nice. I do hope I don't have to actually... If that's the case, I will take off. My use power was twice, that'd be great. Let's see. Anya. You are fortified. Lovely. Well, I like the idea of giving people plus using the persevere. Especially if you've got a situation where the guy's got multiple guys around him. And you can keep killing people. Well, I'm gonna be mean. We'll finish this off. Okay, so we got... This gives some last guys their points. What did I get Rogi? Save New York. That's rad. I don't have one though. No, Anja, I'm giving you Rogi the video. That way you can make your references to it. Colin won't get mad at you for talking out of character. Nice. There's only one problem. There are no video players in this world. There's magic, we can use magic to watch it. You got me there. Oh, that. You got me there. I can't argue that you're using magic. Ooh, basic attack deal 1 damage to the standing. Ground effect. Oh wait, I got you a real gift. I got these little Windemore pens. Jacob, did you steal these from Supply Closet when we went to get the candles? I also got a gift of plausible deniability. Okay, I wasn't really sure what to give Rogi, to be honest. And I just leave Colin. What did Anja get edible? You know what? Bag of infinite snow. I got you a bag of infinite snow. We've been using CNC tactics in our snowball fights, so I thought you could maybe use for some snowball tactics in CNC. Really? Are you sure? That item is worth 3,000 gold. I want to have it. Our party's gotten bigger, but Errol's still our leader, right? Thanks, that means a lot to me. I'll save this infinite snow to get our party out of tight spot. Deal +1 damage when adjacent to 3+ enemies. Okay, that's a nice trick. I have a special gift for Anja. It is a small but powerful magical artifact called the Wishing Token. One time, it will allow you to perform an action not normally possible in the bounds of this universe. Wow, that does sound like a lot of power. Yes, I noticed that sometimes you'll get frustrated when you wanted to do something the rules wouldn't let you do. Like when I want to cast Freezing Beam on to ice the elixir of vulnerability so the doctor couldn't drink it. Or summon a mouse inside that treasure chest to open it from the inside. But I one could definitely fit through that keyhole. Exactly. I thought this would help. You'll have to choose wisely when to use it, but it can help you do one of your fun ideas even when they're not strictly available in the game. Nice. That's a nice gift. Hey, lights back on. Oh hey, look, the power's back. Merry Christmas, everyone. Cool, everyone want to go to cafeteria and eat canned Christmas sweets? My fault, exactly. Sounds like just a thing. Oh, and you know that's... Okay. I might go back to Sparky. Oh, a nice way to spend break. It was good to spend a little downtime with my friends. But what a lot of fuss over such a weird little... Huh? Wait, didn't I leave the statue right in the trunk? Where is it? It's not here. That's impossible. I know I put it put it in my trunk. Could someone have taken it? This can't be happening. And then the figurine's gone. Chapter complete. We got upgrades, we got upgrades. Okay, so we're in a dream sequence. You need to listen to me. What you're doing is wrong. Alicia, you have been found guilty and sentenced to death. Death? What am I guilty of? What you're doing is wrong. You are a threat to the school, and you must be destroyed. You're the threat. You're the one who's been making the clubs destroy each other. Threats must be eliminated. And you are a threat. No, get away from me. Ah! Yes, destroy the threats. No, that's not what I meant to... That didn't want to... All threats must be eliminated. If you do not destroy them first, they will come for you. Attacking is the only way to ensure safety. You are doomed. Alicia, Knight of the Cat Tactics Club. Will you learn where your enemies lie in wait? No, I'm not going to listen to you. You know the other clubs are your foes. They will destroy you if you do not destroy them first. You know the principal is your foe. How sad and bitter he has become. Yet you robbed him of the one thing that could bring him solace. I said I'm not listening. You know that Septavia, it looks upon your selfishness with a pity and disgust. You know that clubs you have defeated have only grown to hate you more. You know that even now, all your foes gather to plot your downfall. That's not true. I'm helping people. I can stop all the fighting. Alicia, Knight of the Tactics Club, I have shown you where your enemies lie in wait. Do not doubt my power. Huh? What was that? Booyah. Save your game? Yes. And now, Chapter 5. When I gain the power to ascend to mortal... Oh, wait. Okay, how did the Animals Identification Club make it to make the semi-finals? I don't know. It's part of the game system. I've heard there are only 2 students in that club, and yet they keep winning. Do they really care about identifying animals that much? Oh, that's Lance. Do they really care about that much? Yep, 1 and 2. Introducing the Animal Identification Club. Most clubs require at least 3 members. What are we going to do? They seem really tough. Remember, we're animals. We know how to fight when cornered. Yeah, but they keep getting bigger. And they beat that club with the robot. With the robot horse. Hey, don't panic. Listen, you trust me, right? Yeah. I promise it'll be okay. We'll find a way to beat them. We're not going to let them take away our club. Okay, yeah. Thanks. You always know just what to say. We won't let them destroy our identities. What identities? You're literally appearing for the first time. Guys, I have some bad news. The figurine is gone. What? How is that possible? Hey, where to go? I've got the wrong accent again. Ah, damn it. I looked everywhere for it last night. I know exactly where I put it. It just disappeared. Ugh, of course that's what happened now. It seems like everything's going wrong at all once. It's not enough that with Snowball Tournament and Jacob getting called down to Enfield's office. Wait, Jacob's in trouble again? Oh god, he didn't have anything to do with that noise last night, did he? Nah, that noise was a death trap of skating ring turning into a giant sinkhole. Jacob's in trouble because someone sprayed graffiti on the gatekeeper's signal out in the stadium. What? That can't be a coincidence. The statue disappears on the same day as someone sprays its symbol on the wall? I don't know what to tell you. Jacob's been called down to office since he's the obvious suspect for any new graffiti. And Janya is investigating the mark. Go talk to those two. I guess if you want to know more about what's going on. I have my hands full trying to figure out how we're going to prepare for the next round of Snowball Tournament. Alright, I guess I'll see what I can find out. If you see either of them, could you tell them that the Tactics Club is supposed to be meeting? We cannot play without them. In the meantime, maybe we can keep figuring out what Falcon's lineage. You said his great-great-grandfather would have been alive during the Siege of Whitefrown, right? Could he have fought in that? At least someone appreciates the work I put into world building. They're talking about the horse. We have lots of stuff to do. I am going to save game. Because we are out of time. So, when we come back, folks, we shall be solving the mystery of what happened to our little figurine and how the fact we gain more powers. Also, the flame spark thing is nice. It's nice, but you gotta get 3 people with this. But you need something that make a larger spark zone, blast zone. Whereas with this, I mean, courage is nice. But that, combined with this, however, given what I usually do, I can probably slap about 10 tactic points on in one shot. No range on this thing. Range of 3. But yeah, I can zap them, give them a bit of a juice, and then zap. I'm going to save again. Well, that's it for this one, folks. So when we come back, more mysteries, more intrigue, more tactic clubs. So until then, I'll catch you all later. And remember, we are watching. Booyah. See ya.